With us now is Jess Todtfeld. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thanks for having me. It's exciting to be here.
You have a world record. Let's just tell our audience what that's for.
So it is not eating the most spaghetti.
Okay.
I just want to build a little suspense. It's not eating the most hot dogs. I don't know why I'm going for food. But it is being interviewed the most times in 24 hours. And that was 112 different interviews in 24 hours. But I have never been on this show.
It's the first time.
It is
Yay.
the first time. Thank you for having me.
I am so excited that you're here. We got to meet actually doing a radio show together.
We did.
And then I said, Jess, I'm like, I really like you. I'm like, let's come and have fun. So welcome to my TV home.
I like it. I saw your bed back there.
Exactly. No. my real television from when I was a little girl.
That's amazing.
So it's got a lot of little bells and whistles here that actually are home for me. Now, what made you decide to go for a world record?
Well, I used to be a TV producer. I've been on air, and I started a communication training business. And when I had written a book, a friend challenged me, well, you better do it bigger than anybody else. And next thing you know, trying to go for a Guinness record. And the thing for people listening is you should do something record-setting big in your life. Go for it.
Absolutely.
Like
leave your mark.
You know, you have something to say. Why not be in 66 million homes all across the country, really internationally? So people out there, you can do it too.
Yeah, absolutely. If we can do it, they can do it.
Yeah.
Right? So, and you've got great tips about how to do some things in Media Secrets.
Yes, I'm giving away all my best secrets to people.
Shh,
that's
don't
right.
tell them what's on page 17.
Uh-oh,
no.
That's right.
But it actually is. It's a great tutorial.
Thank
you know, if somebody wanted to take a master's class, you know, and maybe wasn't able to because they're working full time, you can get a master's in media by reading your book.
Exactly. And people can really not only build their businesses through media, sharing their information, but also share what really makes life great for them, like you're doing, you know, like we're hopefully doing here. Figure out how to inspire other people.
Figuring out their it, which is why I called it Live It Up. It's about celebrating your it. So now you're it, Jess.
Yes.
You've had some great celebrity experiences because being a producer on all those top networks, tell us maybe one or two funny little things that have happened.
Well, I was 13 years, I worked on different shows in different capacities, and we took Rod Stewart out one time, who we went to a hotel, and a lot of times when you have a celebrity, you'll interview them there for, you know, their next big thing or an album. So the interviewer was actually a former swimsuit model. So she steps away for a second, and Rod says, "Psst, Jess, come here. What?" He said, "Is she married? Is she with anybody? You know, I don't know. Can you? I'm going to leave. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Can you tell her that I like her?"
Like you're the wingman?
Yeah, I'm Rod Stewart's wingman. I thought, you know, if you think I'm sexy, why do you need my help? Just sing. So, you know, what is this? The 6th grade? So she leaves the room. And or he leaves the room, and she comes back, and I said, he likes you and this, that. And she said, I know too much because apparently he was married to, you know, a swimsuit model, and I don't know what she knew, but it was dead in the water. I just gave him a signal.
No love connection. No back and two and two.
Right, the buzzer. I said, no, it's not going to happen. And he said, all right, fine. So,
Any other funny memories that you like to hold on to when you're having a rainy day and you're like, oh wait, you know, something that makes you laugh?
You know, we're lucky to be in this industry. You get to meet lots of famous people. I mean, I've had some people not snub me, and to me, this is just funny. We had John Voight one time walk into the green room. A lot of times I would just be in the green room. And I said, we're going to be doing the show, and you're going to go out over there, and you're going to do this. And he just kind of smugly looked at me and just said, don't you think I know that?
Ooh.
All right.
Okay.
You just sit down. Why don't you have a donut or something? And maybe it'll lighten it up a little bit. And then I don't want to mention the name, but there's a very prominent British actress.
Okay.
And she walked into the green room, and then she turned around like this with her coat. It was winter. She went like this. And I was thinking, I guess she wants me to take the coat, you know. So I took the coat, and then she went and sat down. And we didn't have anywhere to hang coats for some reason.
Right, so you just held it?
We just had this green room, right. So I rolled it in a ball, and I just kind of kicked it in the corner. So probably not the best. But I'll just tell you last thing, which is, you know, things from our childhood is really what gets me. And Florence Henderson Mrs. Brady from the
Yes.
Brady Bunch. Her friends call her Flo.
Ah.
I had to call her Florence.
Yes.
But anyway, no, she let me call her Flo, and we had her on a number of shows that I worked on, and she eventually would start to recognize me. When I worked on different shows, she'd come in and give me a hug.
Oh, wow.
Coolest thing ever.
That is
when
wonderful.
someone from your childhood
Embraces you.
Yeah.
Little magical moment for me too on the red carpet was Clive Davis like, Donna, or like Mel Brooks said, Donna Drake, and I was like, Mel
Brooks, right?
I do love doing what I do. Having the television show is a lot of fun. If somebody wants to follow in our footsteps, they want to have a media opportunity for themselves, you have steps on how to get started in your book.
Yeah.
So it's not just, it's for beginners all the way up for people that are advanced.
Right.
Okay.
So, some people may be going on a show and they want techniques for that, but for the people who say, I want to meet Mel Brooks, I want to have fill in the blank person know who I am. So the good news is we have access to more technology, and it's easier than it ever was. We can take our cell phone, we can interview somebody. We can do it via Skype, or Zoom is another easy platform. So actually, Judd Apatow did this years ago before the internet. He picked people, he's the creator of Knocked Up and The 40-Year-Old Virgin, he's the director and writer, and he interviewed people who he admired. And next thing he knew, he had an in with them. So for everybody out there, pick people that you admire and create your own show.
Yep.
It could be on the internet, it could be something written, it can be, you name it. It could be just audio, it could be a podcast, that's hot right now. But even just for yourself to say, I got to interview them, reach out. Life's short, right?
Absolutely.
Live it up, do something big.
Absolutely, do something big.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jess.
Thanks.
It's an honor and it's exciting to have you here. I hope you'll come on again, maybe, and
Woo-woo.
do
Well,
some
I'm
fun
not
things.
leaving, so,
You're not leaving.
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna stay over there. There's a bicycle there. I'm gonna ride in circles.
Yeah, do you like my
in the
bike?
back.
Sometimes I
love
ride it. All right, stay tuned for more. We've been living it up right here. We hope you enjoyed the show. We'd love to hear your comments. You can reach out to us. Don't forget, my Manifesting Your Dreams book is coming out, and we'd love to sign an autographed copy of it for you. Stay tuned.